Hello everyone, this is Volvo Breaks. This is my review of the Lego Star Wars Obi Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. Given set number 75333 with 282 pieces, and it is based on the Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones. And in the background you can see Kamino, and it has a retail price of $29.99 US. Now to the unboxing. The front of the box has the normal Lego Star Wars box design with the 3 minifigures included, which is R4P17, Obi Wan Kenobi, and the new Tong Wei minifigure on the bottom right corner, and a graphic of the starfighter flying through the stormy Kaminoan weather. The back of the box just shows off a couple of play features plus an alternate view of the model. Unfortunately, the box uses thumb tabs to open, but that's quite normal for sets at this price point. In the box, you have 3 numbered sets, and you have the instruction booklet, which comes in a much simpler design on the cover, and the new design has been getting a lot of criticism. I definitely am not thrilled by it, but at the same time it doesn't bother me that much. It just look a bit cheap. And inside the booklet you have Obi Wan Kenobi signifying your progress of the build, and then the last page right here shows you all the other summit sets of 2022. And inside the box you also get the sticker sheet. Fortunately not quite large, but still plenty of stickers for a set at this price and size. That said, they aren't extremely difficult to apply. Here's a completed model of the Lego Star Wars Obi Wan's Jedi Starfighter. This is the 3rd time we are getting this ship in minifigure scale, and there was actually a UCS version back in 2010. So there is some tough competition. Fortunately, it looks pretty good thanks to the clever use of the new wedge plate introduced by Lego. The cockpit uses a clear round bubble canopy piece that hinges forward, with room for Obi Wan to pilot the ship. It also comes with a nice brick-built seat with a headrest, and also a 1x2 control panel for him to control with. The back of the ship has some lime green accents, and 2x2 round yellow thrusters attached via Technic pins. I also love the way the rear fin is built using 2 4x4 plates facing opposite directions. It is not a new technique, but it works pretty well and is pretty clever. RPP-17 set is mounted on a turntable on the left wing of the Starfighter, allowing it to rotate around. The designers also cleverly introduced space to store R-Force body in the center of the ship, so you don't lose half an astromech body when you're playing around with the ship. This feature was first introduced in the previous versions of Obi Wan's the Jedi Starfighter, and it works pretty well, although it does not affect the overall silhouette of the ship slightly. While some of the other LEGO Starfighter models allow the entire astromech to be inserted into the relevant location, the head's only design is actually accurate to the movie. The Delta 7's wings were actually too thin to incorporate a full astromech droid, so the astromechs were modified and hardwired directly to the ship, if only their dome intact in universe. It would be quite unrealistic to expect LEGO designers to achieve what Lucasfilm's own model designers cannot. Despite looking good overall, the Starfighter has some issues shaping-wise. Unfortunately, the nose of the ship does not narrow to a point like the in-universe version, and hopefully in the future we will see some new wedge plates from LEGO that will allow that to happen. And more glaring through are the gaps in between either wing and the middle section. Due to the use of Technic connectors for mounting the wings at an angle, there are gaps along the wings that run down the entire length of the ship. The ones at the front are particularly bad, as you can see straight through the ship. I wish LEGO included some plates with rails to cover up some of the gaps, as this isn't really something you want to see. Also, the side view shows the sloping from the cockpit to the nose to be a little bit clunky, and it slopes down quite dramatically around the middle and is completely flat around the nose area. However, this is a minor issue, particularly caused by the need to fit the astromech body in the middle of the ship. The underside of the ship shows off some details, including the one retractable landing gear leg and 2 clips for Obi Wan's lightsaber. As you can see, the wings are also mounted via Technic axle connector beams at an angle, which gives them a very secure connection, but creates a problem that I'll elaborate on later. 2 of the newer style stout shooters are mounted towards the front with translucent light green ammo. These come in a gunmetal gray color, which is awkward and stands out, plus their shape is generally clunky. I'm still not sure why LEGO opted for this newer design of stud shooters, as it is generally seems like a downgrade in most aspects. The figure included is the Episode 2 version of Obi Wan Kenobi. He has a brand new torso and leg printing depicting his Jedi robes, which I think looks excellent. He has the standard Aragon style hairpiece in dark orange, which he has been using since 2013, but has a new double-sided head. This side has the golden Jedi pilot headset printed on. It's handy for when he's flying the Jedi Starfighter, but the reverse side of the head has a normal face print with no headset. I really appreciate the versatility that provides. The back of the torso just has some printed lines to add some texturing for his Jedi robes. Obi Wan Kenobi also comes with his trusty blue lightsaber and a reddish blue-brown hood piece. The hood element is the new design and is the first time appearing in this color, while the lightsaber blade uses the new cloudy style of translucent blue. The second figure in the set is the RPP-17 astromech droid, better known as just R4. Who, according to LEGO's inventory, has been updated for 2022 with new head and body prints. The front looks excellent with plenty of printed details. Unfortunately, the back of R4's body is still unprinted. LEGO introduced back printing for astromech droids in the 2022 Star Wars diorama sets, so I was just hoping they would include it here too, as the figure looks very plain without it. The final minifigure is probably one of the set's biggest draws, our first ever Kaminoan figure, Tom Wee. This figure has a brand new headpiece with an elongated neck that allows it to stand a head taller than the average minifigure. Sand blue and white details are mixed throughout her torso and skirt piece to good effect, making this an effective and desirable figure. The back view of the figure shows more details of the new head mold, including a printed silver band on the top that wraps around the whole head. There is also back printing for both the torso and skirt. Some fans wanted LEGO to use mini doll bodies to represent the Kaminoan skinny body design, but I think Tom Wee has been represented excellently in minifigure form. And here are my final thoughts on the set. On the whole, I think this set is pretty good. The build looks good despite some minor flaws, and the minifigure selection is strong. The first LEGO Kaminoan minifigure will be a huge draw for Star Wars fans. The Obi Wan Kenobi and R4 figures are well done too, although back printing for R4 would be nice. And this set provides an affordable way for fans to get their hands on a Jedi Starfighter piloted by one of the most popular Jedis. $30 US is also a fairly reasonable price for Star Wars sets around this size and piece count, so I don't really have an issue with the price, especially when it goes on sale. So thank you everyone for watching my video. Please like and subscribe for previous and future videos.